with the greatest honor that I now present your valedictorians of the class of 1995.
Faculty, administrators, dignitaries, parents, guests, and especially my classmates. Once upon a time, 274 children across the world were squeezed into a common piece of machinery known as public education. For some time after, they clanked through the grinding cranks and gears, basically accumulating knowledge. Some of it very useful, some of it irrelevant, and some of it even a little treacherous. Now, 12 years later, we stand here together, one diversified class, about to be spewed up by that same machine onto the grimy and stained checkered floor of society. From this day on, we are basically on our own, scrounged around on that dirty surface. We're the few bright, shiny parts. And some of us may even try to break free of that gravity that holds everyone else down and see what goes on the walls. Part of my advice to you, my classmates, is to get out. Get out of East Meadow. Get out of Long Island. Get out of the country if you can. And check out what's going on in this world. Right now is the best chance we are ever going to have to change our minds and make new decisions. We are, as Cat Stevens sings, only dancing on this earth for a short while. And there is so much out there that we are completely ignorant of, that to use up that short while dancing only one or two little squares is a crime. It is also so important that in this dance, you use your own steps, the ones that come from inside your head and not the cool people around you. Find your own dance and your own voice and let them shine. Because, and again I'm using Cat's words, you've got so much to say. Say what you mean what you're thinking, and think anything, why not? So find what it is that you have to say. I know that this isn't so easy sometimes, and that's why you just got to poke around for a while and see what you come up with. And while you're poking around out there, discovering who you really are and what you want to do, I have discovered this past year that it is wise to expect the unexpected. Do not, however, be so busy expecting it that you have no time to throw out a few curveballs of your own. During our senior year, we experienced a phenomenon that appears very strange in reflection. We experienced history. After years of studying the dates and the names and details of past wars, revolutions, social shifts, we witnessed firsthand a war that our children will be quizzed on in 20 years. Granted, it was a relatively minor and extremely one-sided war, but it was a reality we had never witnessed before. And that stirred up some strange feelings inside at least you had experienced. And when something as big and as confusing as a war is going on right before our eyes, and millions of people around us ravenously feed off the hate and hostility, actually celebrating death and destruction and ticker tape and rape, one may helplessly ask, what should I do? As I see it, we have three options when faced with such a conflict. One is to not bother yourself and to just go along with the mainstream. Ignorance is bliss, you know. The second option is to fight it Editorialize, demonstrate, remonstrate, do whatever you can to help the minority. Lastly, you can just get up and fly away. Crawl off the dirty floor of society where everyone else is mucking around with their precious stuff and climb up the walls, or even check out the ceiling. Like Fat Man sings, going where the wind don't blow so strange, maybe on some high, cold mountain range. But be careful of this last choice because apathy does kill. Which way is right? I don't know. But I hope to get some clues in the next few years, and I wish my classmates the best of luck in your search as well. On our light of us, the sun, well, should be shining. The grass outside is brilliant green, and we have a long and strange trip ahead of us known as whatever that is. We have years to dance before us, and although we may stumble and even fall every now and then, we'll still be dancing, hopefully to our own music. And that is something that we must always strive to stay aware of. In closing, I want to give the gratitude that my parents deserve for playing such a large role in getting me here today. I love you both very much for the job you've done. Thank you. And thanks also to my classmates and my teachers and the administration for making the last few years ones worth remembering. Everybody take it easy.
Thank you, Josh. For the next part of the ceremony, the song Never Say Goodbye by Art Garfunkel will be sung by Bonnie Grin and Nicole Tinon under the direction of Mr. Rod Tibbetts.
Robin Wonbrook, David Shaw,
Michelle Collins,
Stacey Carreri, Anne-Marie D'Agostino, Leo Lerner,
Nicole Tinon,
Lisa Newsom, Bonnie Brennan, Chuck Cooper,
Gladys Swami,
Ryan Bucatel, Maureen Allen, Uriah Kim,
Michelle Donovan,
Seth Gordon, Anthony Catanzaro,
Christine Linden-Sano,
Anthony Gilroy, Susan Beth Levy, John Chirizzi,
Joanne Evac,
Michael Chiamatone, Ruby Powell, Dan Major,
Jennifer Alexa Klein,
Matt Leno, Sarah Phillips.
Forum behavior today, I compliment you well, President. Thank you. Reverend clergy, members of the Board of Education, who might be just leaving to go to law, members of the professional staff, guests, parents, and my fellow grandparents. Graduates. Today, I have been with for 3 years as principal to see graduates. Members of the Board of Education, this is the moment. It is with great pride and pleasure that I present to you the class of 1991. in me by the State of New York and the Education Commissioner, I now pronounce you graduates of East Meadow High School.